Hello everybody, this is Backblast and we're on a new game today, Jurassic World Evolution. Whoa, that's
Hello.
difficult to read.
May I say welcome? My name is Dr. Ian Malcolm. You may have heard of me. Well, correction, you should have heard of me, especially now that you're here. So before you are the islands that you need to manage, if you can. The 5 deaths. Jeez, if only...
Okay, interesting. Right. Well, it's good actually because I don't like Jeff Goldblum anyway, so get rid of his voice, that's good. And now we're looking at a black screen. Well, this is great. Where was the loading that had just happened? Oh, can we skip, please? Can we? Let's escape. Yep. Because I don't know what's going on here. We've got the black screen and music. I must stress, actually, you know, this is first time I've played it, first time I've loaded it up, actually, and I'm making this video on the day of the game's release. So if there are issues with it, they may get fixed in patches. Oh, cancel. Quick game, cancel. Okay. So what now? Let's try something. Escape. Escape. Okay, escape's not working. It says escape skip. Interesting. Well, I think what we'll do is we'll start again. Well, here we are again. We're on the loading screen again. This time we haven't got Jeff Goldblum talking. I don't know why. It went through the same startup sequence as before. We now have cinematic, which we didn't get.
This
So
is as good a place as any
good.
to begin. Isla Matanceros. It's relatively stable. Yeah, you can get your feet wet here, and you should, because diving into the deep end of the pool is where the big, angry, hungry things are. And you want to be ready before you try that.
I'm Cabot Finch, Public Relations and Crisis Management, and I'm here to help you. You'll start by building a Hammond Creation Lab.
Okay, right. How do we do that
I've already
then?
started on an enclosure for you. You should just attach it to the side. But watch out for dinosaurs. Just kidding.
Okay, so it's part into the enclosure and part out. I don't suppose it matters. It's just choosing where we just plonk it down.
Let's focus on what you're here to do, which is create dinosaur facilities on the islands we call the 5 Deaths. Actually, Las Cinco Muertes, because Spanish is the lingo of choice around here. You'll need to connect it to the pre-existing network of paths and the power grid.
Good. All right. Okay. Well, the actual mouse isn't very good. Just bear with me 1 second. There we are. Settings. Is it gameplay or controls? It's none of those. Sensitivity, maybe. I want mouse scroll. When I move the mouse round, it's very slow. Let's just bear with me. Bear with me 1 second. Let's try that one. So it's gone from 0 to 6. A bit better. Bit better. Yeah. Alright, I can live with that for this video. I'll sort it afterwards. So what do I need to do? Paths. Okay, good. Oh, we've only got a choice of one. And... oh, can I not build paths like roller coaster, planet coaster thing? No? Why is there a line appearing? Okay. Alright, I see. Okay, let's have that. There we go.
Now comes the real test, incubating a dinosaur. You'll start with a Struthiomimus. Select the creation lab and pick a hatchery bay. There's enough genome data for your first viable dinosaur.
Hatching bay. Good. I've selected it. He said select it. I've selected it. Do I do anything else? Upgrades. Right, I've selected it. Let's do that. Ah, right, okay. He said this one, didn't he? So what does it say about this one? It says that it's a ground herbivore. That's fine. Fine. Just incubate that, right?
The machinations of the ambitious, undoing extinction, playing with nature's laws.
Why is he
What
not
can possibly
speaking?
go wrong?
Come on, Doctor.
Why are they not speaking?
You know we've
That's-
learned so much and invested even more in our Jurassic operations since the last time.
Yes, Mr. Finch, yes, the last time. There's always a last time. And a next.
All right. Well, I wish I could get. I don't know if it's just the tutorial, but I wish I could switch off the chaps talking over it. I think it's just tutorial. Dinosaur ready to release. Go to the lab. Release the dinosaur. Cool.
Life. It begins.
Oh,
the most
shush.
precious moment. The result of incalculable actions and reactions, trials and errors, genetic mutations and unknowable combinations, chaos, all leading to a living, breathing, thinking being, an entity, distinct and unique. And now we,
I wish he could
you,
shut him up.
just manufacture them. So, well done, I guess.
Well, all right. So the game looks pretty. The game looks really, really
The
pretty.
Hammond Foundation has three main areas of interest: security, entertainment, and science. I've already nudged the heads of each division to reach out to you personally. They'll offer opportunities and incentives for you to be part of their team. Choose one of their contracts. It'll help you develop your facility. This is Lambert, head of security.
Yours, theirs, and mine. Welcome to the islands. So here's our basic conundrum. We want to keep our animals under control while simultaneously encouraging instinctive behaviors. Because these animals have potential as combatants. Look, everyone's fear object, myself included, is to have these animals running free and loose in the park. But we can't exploit them globally without taking some chances.
Okay. Construct power and connect an expedition center to your park's path network. The center will allow you to send out dig teams. How is this security? How is that security? Getting dig. Surely that's some sort of innovation. I don't want to do that. But can I not? I don't want to accept it. I want to look at the other two. All right. Well, apparently I've got to accept it.
Contracts can be requested from the division heads inside the control room.
What are these buildings
Complete
here?
these to increase your reputation and gain additional revenue to keep expanding your park.
What are these buildings? I'm clicking on them, nothing's happening. So I don't know whether, again, that they're just locked because it's tutorial. What's this then? Expedition Center. Obtain dinosaur fossils by dispatching dig teams to sites around the world. build that. Now I don't think we need this in public view, really, do we? Now I believe Z and X to rotate these. Okay. Alright, it's not letting me put it in anywhere there because it doesn't fit. I could put it here, couldn't I? Apparently not. Alright, let me put it there. Okay.
So, one more thing. Your reputation. Your rep, quote unquote. Keep an eye on it, okay? If you have a solid reputation with a division, you're more likely to benefit from them. Financially, I mean. But, like life, it's a balancing act. Each division is vying for your attention, and if they don't get it, they tend to take it personally.
Now what I'd like to do is build another dinosaur so that one's got a mate.
Well done. And you'll notice absolutely no hint of sarcasm. Unless you listen real closely. So what I meant to say is that completing that contract has raised your standing. Your reputation, if you will, with the security division. This means they'll be willing to give you more difficult missions.
Right, I clicked on one of the buildings. It's brought me into this.
The Fossil Center lets you extract DNA from fossils and amber in order to create new dinosaur genomes. Exciting!
Okay, so that's what that does. Why won't it now? Why can I not use the keys to go around the screen? Yeah, okay, right.
Lambert here. I've got a new assignment that I think is perfect for your skill set. Give it a once over, then let me know if you're interested.
Need a test dinosaur for the security appraisal. 50% of the genome and we can proceed. The mission will fail if the mission required dinosaur is killed. Well, go and do that then, whatever it is. Can I create another dinosaur, please?
Glad to have you on board.
Yeah.
As you can imagine,
same one.
the animals in the various facilities are constantly probing for weaknesses in our security systems. They're smarter and more devious than people give them credit for. But I refuse to underestimate their capabilities. That's why I'm always testing and evaluating our security protocols and barriers. And this is where you come in.
I've got to give this guy Lambert his due. He actually sees these animals as both opportunity and threat.
Incubating a dinosaur with less than 100% genome can
You to
fail.
extract enough DNA from fossils to incubate and hatch a dinosaur. This is the first phase of this mission. Carry on.
One of your dinosaurs has failed to incubate.
Okay.
I never said bringing back dinosaurs was gonna be easy.
I've got something going on up here. I just want to... I'm trying to get an angle on these different buildings and stuff. Research Centre. Expedition Centre. Fossil Centre. And a power station. There's something going on here. So control room. Let's have a look at that. Alright. The island rating's very low. The next island, I guess, is unlocked at 3. Reputation has gone up with security. Finances, we're making a loss because there's nobody coming in. Missions, none of 3 complete. So let's go with the other 2, I think. I've got other messages up here. So let's request a new contract. We've already done a George Lambert, so let's get this one.
Hey, I'm Isaac. I've been hearing good things about you. I'm in charge of the entertainment division here.
Right,
What
so
good is the world's greatest show if no one sees it? Don't answer. That's rhetorical and painfully obvious. What I'm saying is that we need people in our parks.
I know, mate.
Fill up our facilities with warm bodies. Numbers bring revenue, excitement, and opportunities.
okay, it failed.
This opportunity is too good to pass up. I know, it sounds like I always say that, but I always mean it.
So it says I've got to successfully incubate a dinosaur in there. So hopefully that's ongoing. An Edmontosaurus. Expedition
An
Center.
expedition center will allow you to send dig teams around the world in search of new dino fossils. DNA can be extracted from these fossils, which our scientists can then turn into living, breathing dinosaurs.
Right, so it
and
says
that's our true lifeblood.
says it's going to display a symbol when it's ready to send one out. But is that symbol? Your expedition map. Let's try this. Right. Well, we want the Edmontosaurus, don't we? That's 60 grand. That's 75. We send it to there. We'll get the Triceratops, and there's a good chance we'll get other things as well.
Just heard from the client, and they are happy, which means we are too. Way
Good.
to go, man.
Good. Right, that seems to be going. Now, what's going on here?
Good. Your first expedition team is out. They'll bring back what they find to the fossil center for extraction.
Okay, so dinosaurs. It says new. There's nothing going on.
Your job is simple, really. Create dinosaurs which attract visitors to your facilities, brings in capital, money, which means you can do more research to build better facilities and create more dinosaurs, and there you go. A circle of life, development and resources, nature and commerce.
Yeah. Sure.
Simple.
Jesus. Right. So how's this doing? Is it building it or? Yeah. I'm losing 7 grand a minute. Okay, no problem. Can we get people in? So Fossil Center 1 does what? So what? I can extract DNA from this. Okay. Okay, that appears to be working. Right, so that'll help. We've already got a team out. What's this one? Research Center.
The research center lets you improve your park in various exciting ways. New buildings, upgrades, and more await.
Okay. So let's have a look at it then. No items available. Enclosures, good. Buildings, good. Medical treatment, genetic research. What buildings have we got? A visitor's building. That's what we need. Clothes shop. Great. Can we do all of these? What's that then? So that changes the colour of the skin. This one increases defense and resilience.
Genomes from fossils that have been collected inside your fossil center. That will increase the amount of viable data you have to create dinosaurs.
Lifespan and resilience sounds pretty good. Rather than attack and defense, that sounds very bad. I've got other things going on here. So guests, it says. Alright, we've got a new clothes shop, fast food, gift shop, hotel. Do we want one of these? I think we want one of these, don't we? Let's have one of these. Let's put it down here, because I think that we're going to get more enclosures down this way. So let's build that there. And that's that. It just builds it. What else have we got? Let's have a look through these. So control room. Can we get another contract off this lady? Sound contract.
Ah, Dr. Dua. This is our new director of
She's
operations.
saying just 3.
I'm aware, Cabot. I'm Dr. Dua. I run the science division of our operation. Okay, you're going to need to build your reputation in the science division. Not easy with me around, but you'll manage. That means managing our dinosaur population and seeing that they are flourishing.
Okay, why is it? It said said it had some new info, and I've gone to it, and I've already got an expedition out. Can I send 2 expeditions out? Do I want to? Have we got people in the park yet? I don't quite understand. It's not quite like Zoo Tycoon, is it? I'm not quite got an idea of how to get people in. Why is this one not incubated?
Okay, next you'll need to incubate the animal in a Hammond Creation Laboratory before releasing and housing it in an enclosure. You'll also want to make sure we've got an ACU presence on this island.
What's an ACU presence?
A Struthiomimus. Interesting. Another dinosaur that furthers the case of a direct linkage to our modern birds.
So we've got 2 of these fellas in here now. Can we have another one? His health's quite low. Why is his health low? We'll click on it and show dinosaur stats maybe. Why is his health low? Food? Food maybe. So let's have a look. What can we do food wise? Can I do anything with that? Map, management views, enclosures, fences, gates, ground herbivore feeder. I think that's what we need, isn't it? So let's build this up here, because if we have some viewing gallery or something. Now, is that dinosaur coming up? Here it comes. Here it comes. Now, is this enough for 1 or 2 guys? Oh, the other one's coming now. Cool. Great stuff. Right, well, they appear to be eating, so I don't know whether that will just keep spawning food or whether I need to...
Like us, different dinosaurs require different diets. Make sure to place the correct type of feeder in an enclosure. I'm a red meat man myself.
Right, so they've got food, haven't they? Have they got... I presume that that water over there will be fine. So let's have a look at what else we've got. Live bait, carnivore, tall herbivore, a viewing gallery. I think we need one of these, don't we? Whoa, look at that, it's huge.
Security isn't always clean or easy, but it is always necessary. So look this contract over.
A carnivore fossil. Why does it say released dinosaurs 1 of 3? Okay.
I'm Owen Grady. Owen to my friends. I've seen things I'd rather not talk about, but
Well,
it
don't
hasn't
talk about
dampened
it.
my commitment to the dinosaurs. The raptors more generally, and me and Blue specifically. We have a special relationship, like what I have with Claire. Less complicated. Anyway, nice to meet you.
Okay.
Each new discovery furthers our understanding. It's valuable work. Take it.
So what sort of dinosaur is this? It's a ground herbivore, right. We'll have a go at that. And maybe another one of these. So I think the idea is I'm going to get 3 of each in this enclosure. And I think we probably... What's that saying now? No substation. Okay, well, how do I get a substation? Operations, ACU center. Ah, right. Ranger teams can be dispatched to repair buildings and objects, resupply feeders, take photographs, and medicate dinosaurs. Well, we need one of those, don't we? Whoa, it's massive. It's not going to fit in anywhere around there, is it? You go in here? Terrain constraints? What are you on about? And there was another thing, wasn't there? An ACU thing. I think we probably need one of those. Guests. We've got a shelter. Well, let's have a gift shop in as well. Oh, we've got loads of paths now. Cheap path narrow. That'll be fine, won't it? That's joined, isn't it? Good. What have we got here? Fancy path narrow. Where's the entrance to this thing? There's a door there, but is that like a staff entrance or something? Where's the path for this?
Ladies and gentlemen,
Oh.
at our new souvenir shop.
Operational. Okay, but there's nobody coming in. What does this say? View all. Right, there's something here with no power. Is that what that's saying? No substation. Okay.
So you've got dinosaurs your guests want to get up close and personal with? The thing is, they can't. Construct facilities to increase visibility and keep visitors the right side of the safety glass.
Well, that's fine. We need some sort of power thing here, don't we? We need some sort of substation. So this would be this. Small power station. Generates electricity. Converts power for use by nearby buildings. And then... Right, so what... Is that like a... Yeah, it's like a big tower that... Right, we could probably put this in somewhere like this. It doesn't show me where the rest of the power covers. It's very difficult to see. There's a green circle here, but I can't tell. Right, well, let's build that, and then we need some power lines or something. I don't really want them going across the enclosure that I'm going to build. I'm going to build an enclosure down here, I think. I think that's good, isn't it? We've got power now. People can come in and view dinosaurs in there. There's a tick on here. Release dinosaurs 1 of 3. Okay, release dinosaur. Oh, look at this chap. Okay, his health's not very good. Food and water isn't good, but he's going to sort that out now. I can't click on anything. So I don't know what that means. Does that mean he needs more? He's getting more water. Ah, okay. What? He's got plenty of social. Population's okay. Forest is good. Grassland's good. Comfort's good. When he gets into the red bit, I'm guessing that's when he goes mental. So he seems to be alright. So he likes to have dinosaurs from other species nearby, so that's pretty good. Social group 1 to 15. Ideal population 1 to 25. We need another few of these, don't we? Okay. I think we probably need some more ground feeders as well. So where are my other 2 dinosaurs? How do I find dinosaurs? Can I do that? Alright, yeah, I can do that. There's an arrow on here. So I can release this guy, can't I? So there's 3 of those.
Nice job. I feel like we're starting to understand one another.
Good, we've got some money for that. Cool. Let's have a...
I've got an interesting opportunity for you to
Yeah.
consider.
Well, go then.
Allow us to work together to create life.
Yeah, not right now. We're in the middle of something. Right, where are the other 2 guys? So you've been in a little while, haven't you? So your food is okay, water's okay, comfort, grassland. He likes that. What about population? Live in very large social groups. Well, I think if we get 3 each of these little fellas and 3 each of those big ones, we should be alright. So let's get 2 more of those bigger chaps. So we'll do that. And we'll do another one. Good. So that's working. So what else have we got here then? Oh, we've got people in the park. Yee! Look at that. And we've got a shop, and I presume they're going in the shop. Can I select any of these guys? No. No, we can't select the guests. Were there any other buildings I needed to build? So we've got this. So what's this saying? 1 ranger team. Ranger teams can be dispatched. Did they not do it on their own? Upgrade slots. Okay, there were other buildings though, weren't there? Operations, is it? I think I need one of these. Certainly gonna need one eventually, aren't we? So we pop this in round here, maybe. Will you go in here? Says obstructed, doesn't tell me why. What the pants are you doing? You're flying about in the sky and all sorts. Terrain constraints. How far does the park go down there? I don't quite understand. We could put it here anyway. Let's pop it around here. Oh, that'll do. It's close enough, isn't it? Can I put a little path in there, please? We don't want a
It looks like
fancy
you
one.
run out of power. That's not good. Build more power stations or increase your output.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Sweet child of mine. Okay, well, we've got an extra power station. That's good. What does that say? It says 1. What's that mean? Ranger slot requires power. Why is there no power there?
Here's a chance to really prove yourself.
Why is there no power?
Power is something we simply cannot ignore when it comes to our operations. Without power, we don't have any power.
Well, that was fine before, wasn't it? Alright, yep. Why is there no power here? What? I don't quite understand. We've got... Surely that will cover it. Right, everything else alright? What's going on with these here? No cable? What does no cable mean? Oh, I think the other one had no power because there wasn't enough electricity. Where's the power cable? There we go. Power pylon down here. Like that, right next to the helicopter center. Surely that... Yep, we got that. Yep. Okay. What's all this saying now? It's saying requires path. Okay. Requires power. Is there not enough power? How can I tell where we're up to with power? Have I got like a... Finances, contracts... Oh, where's the power? I need something that shows me the power grid. Or tells me how much power I'm creating. Management view. Power. Cool. Is that not working because it hasn't got a path? Are you kidding me? That was it. There was no path across that little bit, so people couldn't get to work. Brilliant. Right, now we've got problems down here, haven't we? So this one failed, so discard that. And we want another one, don't we? One of these. Incubate you. This one's ready for going. Boom. I'm going to put another feeder in and another place for people to look at these things.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome you.
Yeah. Okay, can we get another public path in or something? I think what I'd like to do is... Oh, what? We're short of money. We've only got 69 grand. We need the people in buying stuff out of the shop. What's happening with the feeder? We got plenty of food on it? There's some food on it. People are coming in and looking. Why can I not see out of the viewing gallery? That'd be cool, wouldn't it? If you could actually go into the viewing gallery and see what was going on. It'd be nice to be able to design them yourself as well. It's like one of those golf driving ranges. Anyway, I think we're doing alright apart from the fact that I've got no money. I hope that you're enjoying the game. I think it shows some promise. But, you know, we'll leave judgment until I've played a bit more of it. I'll be coming back with another video. And we're going to be putting in some more paths, some more viewing galleries, another feeder. And then we'll work on a new enclosure. We'll get some DNA for another type of dinosaur. and we're going to put a new enclosure in, which will be great. My name's Backblast. Join me next time.